Thanks for joining us here on Political Food for Thought. I'm Lori Halbert, and in just a minute, we'll be talking with Congressman Bill Posey. Today, we're making a seared grouper over Parmesan goose, topped with wilted spinach and drizzled with the lemon garlic butter sauce. It's going to be fantastic. So, I was looking through some pictures the other day, and I saw a man in a race car that looked pretty familiar. Perhaps the congressman can tell us who it is. We've got a great show coming up right now. Welcome back to Political Food for Thought. We're here with Congressman Bill Posey, and we had, started our sauce last time, but we're going to let Bill cook our fish, and he's a little nervous because he said he doesn't really know how to cook fish, but it's super easy. We've got some olive oil that we've heated. We're going to salt and pepper those fillets, and then just lay them in the pan. Cook a couple at a time. If you cook too many in the pan, they'll steam and they won't caramelize. So I'm going to let you go ahead and do that, and we're going to talk a little bit about the lagoon.
All right.
It's near and dear to my heart. I lived right down the street from me. I grew up on the lagoon. What's going on? I mean, are we going to get some federal funding for it, or is it?
Yes, actually, the lagoon gets about, I think, $500,000 a year that we now have, and I partnered with a Democrat from the Northwest, Congressman Bonamici, and we passed legislation which Bill Nelson actually handled in the Senate.
Okay.
That will make us eligible for additional money for research to fix the problem that we're having. Now, as we know, it's not a real complex problem. The lagoon's dirty because people have been putting dirty stuff in it for many years.
Right.
And so I think the first thing that we want to do is get people to stop putting bad things in the lagoon.
So how do we do that?
Well, already I think every municipality in Brevard County is adopted fertilizer restrictive ordinances. They've been increasingly stopping runoff into the lagoon from the roads. I mean, people don't even think about it. The pesticides in the lawns. Just an awful lot of stuff that's going in and it's built up, eventually turns into muck.
Right.
Which takes the place of seagrass, which hurts the food chain and the quality of water.
Right.
Political Food for Thought is sponsored by Florida Realtors and is partially sponsored by Kaiser University.